love Speak Now from the album. Oh, I hope that was the right album that I was thinking of. Iris, I could do Iris. Iris is always a very popular one. Lumineers Ho Hey, that could be fun. Okay. Bo, thank you so much. Thank you to everyone, by the way, who's watching right now, who's liking, sending gifts. I really, really appreciate it. So I have to always kind of remember to say that. And sometimes it can sound a little, but I really do mean it. Okay. Oh, hey. I could do... Thank you to whoever said I look very pretty today. That's very sweet. Oh, pretty isn't pretty would be so nice. Isn't pretty enough anyway? Is this a different guitar? Yeah, my other guitar is right here. This is my cream color guitar, and then my other one is, I'm gonna grab it. Oh, I have to put it back on the stand. My other one's here. I have to give this one, oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall off my chair while trying to put this back. Okay, almost just fell off the chair. That would have been really fun. Oh, okay. There are many comments, and I'm getting a little. I think I adjust the brightness of my screen, but oh, Jazz, that's great. I'm very happy to hear that. He better be treating you well or being nice to you. If not, send him my way, and I'll straighten him out. Just kidding. Could you give me some advice on something? I don't think anybody wants my unsolicited advice. I actually love giving unsolicited advice, but I make no claims to how successful that advice will be. So, okay. Everyone's saying something different. I think I'm gonna be selfish and just pick. Ask me why, she said, because I had my head down. Well, at least it's good that he noticed. That's good. Yeah, at this point I'm choosing. Even though that one part, the one just oh gosh, I bought all the makeup they told me to buy. I chased on my ideal my whole fucking life, and none of it matters and none of it ends. Can you teach me how to strum, Olivia? Sometimes I don't even think I know how to strum. You know. And then I could do Ho Hey afterwards. Beautiful Boy, Kingston. Kingston could be fun. Sing outside. It is raining, so I would prefer not to do that. I have listened. How do I handle Jazz? Okay, I'm gonna take it. Jazz is asking me a question, so I'm gonna answer that, and then I'll sing this. So hopefully I can do it. How do you handle being left out from your friends? I think is a general lesson to everybody. But at some point, you've got to enjoy your company as much as you enjoy being with your friends. And basically learning how to be your own best friend. So that way, if, you know, because people are always going to come and go. You might have friends for, as that saying goes, a lifetime or just a season, or even, you know, you just have a friend for like a very short amount of time and it was for some reason, whatever. But, you know, with that, you just have to learn how to be okay by yourself in the event that, you know, for whatever reason, that does happen where you feel like you got left out. It's not cool for people to make you feel like that, but it happens. It's kind of just part of life. No, we're back. I feel like I give, genuinely feel so alone. No, I feel that. I think it's normal to, well, there's a difference between feeling alone and feeling lonely. I think that's also a pretty big difference. Guys, yeah, I love playing quasi-therapist. Someone asked, it's hard to learn how to play guitar. I would like to sing electric ones. Oh, if you want to learn guitar and electric, you'll have such a my opinion, it's much easier to learn guitar on electric than acoustic because the strings and the action are a little bit more forgiving. So learning bar chords is a lot easier and, you know, all of that. But I think my first recommendation to anyone who wanted to get into guitar is learn your cowboy chords, which is like your E minor, your C, your D, your G, even an A. I will say C was a really tricky chord for me for a while. And kind of like anything that you try out new in life, you will just kind of suck at it until one day you're decent at it. And that's kind of how guitar was for me. I was really bad at it until I was like, oh, wait, I can kind of play this song. Wait, I can kind of play this song. So you just have to keep at it. I feel like every girl feels pretty isn't pretty. I think that's, I know, you want to hear Nutshell by Alice in the Chains. I will not do that well enough. Zach Bryan right now. I'll maybe do it after. I know somebody that's watching this that would love to hear that. I have friends, but not friends. I feel that. I mean, I think depending however old you are too. I mean, I think everybody goes through this, but I feel like high school, college, and post-college, having friends is a very interesting thing. But you just figure it out as you go. Yeah, exactly, Matthew. Okay, I think I'm done with my therapist portion. Play Ho Hey. That is a very popular, like pianos. I want to learn piano. Okay, hopefully I can play this. This is going to be Pretty Isn't Pretty by Olivia Rodrigo. And then after that, I will revisit what you guys maybe want me to play. So... okay. I've been talking for a while, which, believe me, you guys get me going on a tangent or keep asking me questions. I will just keep talking, but I'm assuming at some point you guys want to hear me sing. So, yeah, no. Oh, I guess it's all downstrums, like it should be like... Okay, what do you call it? Was trying to see if I can figure this out. Okay, well, finally, this will be me playing it, but, bought a bunch of makeup, trying to cover up my face. I started to skip lunch, stopped eating cake on birthday.